In this video, I explain how a CIO can show the contribution of information technology to the innovation capacity of an organization. Let me give you a short summary of the case so that you can understand the reason behind that question. The CEO has sent an email to all top managers and asked them to find a way to increase the revenue. The CIO was also included in the emails. That means the CEO expect Jim Barton to find ways that IT can increase the revenue of the organization. One way that IT can help is increasing the organization's innovation capacity so that new services, new products are delivered by the organization to increase the number of customers or increase the the revenue pay per customer. So the question that we address in this video is how IT can help with the innovation capacity and how the CIO can show the contribution of IT to the innovation capacity of IVK. Joshi and his colleagues conducted a research in 2010 that shows how IT can help with increasing the innovation capacity of an organization. The theory has two important constructs that are related to innovation, commercialized innovation and ideated innovation. And the goal is to increase these two variables in the organization. Let me explain what these constructs are. So, commercialized innovation is the ideas that are now available to the market that can be measured through the number of new products and services introduced to the market by a firm over a span of 3 years. On the other hand, ideated innovation is defined as the knowledge that is created uh, through innovative efforts in the organization. It can be any types of invention, discoveries, ideas, and solutions, and it can be measured using the number of patent applications that a firm made over the span of 3 years. The idea is that increasing the number of patents, the ideated innovation, can improve the number of new applications, new services, new products that is introduced to the market. However, the theory suggests that uh, these new patents cannot be turned into uh, market available ideas, market available services, available products unless the firm has and has a high IT enabled social integration capacity. What does that mean? That means uh, how much IT enables the development of social capital, social relationship between the between the employees in the organization. How can you measure that? You can measure that through the usage of IT applications such as web conferencing, messaging applications, emails, and any interaction that occurs through the IT. The idea is that if you increase this capacity for your employees to get connected to one another in any uh, electronic format that is possible, then you increase the chance of those patents to be turned into uh, a new service or product to the market. But how can firms increase the number of patents, increase their ideated innovation capacity? The theory suggests two constructs for that, and both constructs use the notion of absorptive capacity, which is defined as a firm's um, ability to manage knowledge, to uh, create knowledge and share knowledge and update knowledge. Those two constructs are IT enabled realized absorptive capacity and IT enabled potential absorptive capacity. The realized absorptive capacity is the degree to which the firm has the capability to exploit the knowledge and to transform the knowledge to be turned into ideas that can be leveraged by the organization. So the idea is that if you can increase the number of applications such as business analytics, data mining, visualization, simulation, and decision support system, any types of applications that handle that data and turn data into knowledge and decisions, then these will improve the number of patents that is created in an organization. The realized absorptive capacity itself depends on the potential absorptive capacity, which is how the degree to which a firm is amenable to acquire and assimilate knowledge. That can be measured through the number of IT applications and the degree to which users work with IT applications such as data reading technology, databases, document management systems, and enterprise application. These are all applications that create data that will update the existing data. So having data, having a huge amount of data can provide the potential to create ideas, but those ideas can be created um, by analyzing this data. The capability to analyze the data is called realized absorptive capacity. So the higher is the uh, usage of those applications that can be used to analyze data uh, depends on the IT applications that create data. So here is my recommendation to Jim Barton, the CIO. The IT can help with the innovation capacity through the usage of data analytics, business intelligence applications. So Jim Barton needs to improve the usage of data analytics, to introduce new types of applications, new, for example, visualization applications such as Tableau and Power BI. So increasing the usage of data analytics application can increase the number of patents in the organization, and that will in turn increase the number of new services and products introduced to the market. How can we show the contribution of IT to innovation capacity? How can the CIO does that? So there are two approaches. The first one is the qualitative approach. I suggest Jim Barton retrieve all patents and documents related to new services to the market, then conduct an interview to figure out the role of IT and data analytics in developing those patents and new services to the market. He can also use a quantitative approach. He can develop the following table where you have either the years or the quarters in the first column, and then the business analytic usage, the number of patents uh, created by the organization, made by the application patent application that are made by the organization, as well as the new services and features uh, introduced to the market. So this table needs to be created, and then a regression analysis or a correlational analysis can show the contribution of IT to innovation capacity. Pause here for a minute and try to answer this question.